Hey you guys, so we've had He-Man, now Skeletor. That's a terrible impression of him, but anyway, includes comic. Wow. So yes, like I said in the other one, this takes me back to my childhood, particularly this bit because these are what I think of as the original first set of He-Man. I do like that artwork up there. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I get the feeling I was trying my best to stay away from these guys because I had this horrible fear that it would be something that I'd be like, I need them. But yeah, I do. These are the reasons, I always think these are the reasons that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looked like they did. Because they kind of did the figures in this style. And yeah. Though that face does look a little different. I've been trying to find, I have somewhere a Skeletor and a He-Man and a few other figures from the classics, the originals, but I couldn't find them. So yeah, there's all the Legal Easy stuff on the back. Like I say, that's the back of the packaging. There's the front. So yes, let's pop him open. And you're going to always stick your finger in the comic. There we go. I should pull that out. Which, oh, it is a different comic. Cool. I was a little bit worried they were going to do that thing of sticking the same comic in. I think all those in that set will probably have the same comic. There we go. Put that over there on the pile. Yeah. So, I get the scissors out. I'm going to have to get some sharper scissors. Oops. There we go. And yes, definitely need some sharper scissors. They don't like me to have sharp objects. Yeah, right. Get rid of all those bits. Just of interest, the comic is, again, no dialogue in it, apart from wahahaha. I have somewhere, I found a Snake Mountain. If I could find the box that the Snake Mountain was in, that's where the He-Man and the other figures are. Yes. Yeah, fun little comic. Right, so let's have a look at this guy. The face, it does but doesn't, but does look like the original Skeletor. I kind of, that doesn't go all the way under. It always used to make me chuckle that his cowl hood, whatever you want to call it, went under his chin. That looks more like a hat. But there is a nice amount of articulation on there. He put his head back for a good laugh. It is, let me just check. Exactly the same body as He-Man, except for the ankles, which obviously are different. Which was the same with the originals. They had slightly different legs. Back in the day, they used to cheat and just reuse parts. It's not like they do that now, is it? Marvel Legends. Much. So does he stand? Kind of. Let's flatten those feet a bit. There we go. It's weird. There is a I don't want to say lock point. But there's like, and you just got to get it right. There we go. Right. So, like I said, the face, articulation all the way around, down, elbows up to about there, and down, wrist. Reasonable amount of articulation there. Yeah, that's not too bad. No thunder punch. Legs out, legs up, legs back, and not a lot of crunching there. That joint is kind of, I don't know, that one feels, well, that one moves a bit more. That one feels a bit stiff. I'm not going to push that. I'm not going to even try that. We're going to leave that as it is because Skeletor doesn't need to be that action-packed. Yep, ankles also have their tilt, and that's got a nice amount of tilt, so you are going to get some cool posing in these figures. Oops, I've popped his, don't fit off. Let's see if we can get that tied. So this was a problem with the originals. You'd get an odd one. Okay, so we got that out of the wrapping, and I'm refilming this a few days later because I had a banging headache when I was doing the beginning bit, so I thought I'd redo it. And plus, my dad found my original Skeletor. Now this is from the Dark Ages. This was one of the first, the first. I got him and He-Man, which he couldn't find He-Man, but he did find Skeletor. I used to keep my weapons in Malteser boxes and things like that, so these bits for him are going to be somewhere so safe that it'll take me a while to find him. But yeah, he had, sorry about the condition of him, but I thought you'd like to see him as he was for me, because I played with this thing to death, as you can see. I can tell it was mine because it's got blue tack and things holding it together. I used to do that. A lot of my Star Wars figures, my original Han Solo had a wonky arm. He couldn't put his arm up like that, so he had blue tack on the back of there so it would stay up. I knew it was there and that, but it has a spongy head. As you can see, the mouth on my original one is closed. The new one is open, but it has the same kind of paint deco and same kind of outfit. But as we all know, the articulation, there is no articulations at all in the arm on the originals, but there is on the new ones, and also in the knees. But it is pretty much the same. This is a slightly darker colour, but I think that's probably with age as well. I think as they got, you know, the designs got a little bit older, they probably brightened them up a little bit. But yeah, it's funny, when I got this, there was no Filmation TV series or anything like that, so this, I don't know, it was a different universe for me. Skeletor was a different Skeletor. He was a bad guy and a proper bad guy, and yeah, not quite as cackly. So yeah, it's kind of sad that in the animated series they always had to make the villains kind of idiots, or have sidekicks that were idiots, like Starscream in Transformers. He did have this sword that was the same as this, which is a shame, like I said, that this has, I'm going to put him down there, that kind of sword, but that's how it is. I guess the earlier He-Man figures, He-Man himself had that. The one I've got has that sword, which is the complete version. There is a video of this guy, he's done really well with his video, so go watch that. I put a Man-at-Arms on as well since, and there is going to be a Stratos. So yeah, that is his staff, which I was having trouble getting out of the packaging. Yes. Yeah, I'm impressed with these. I am really quite impressed. I don't know if I did it in the beginning bit. I didn't watch it back, but he comes in at just under 6 inches, or to the rest of us, 15 centimeters. So yeah, a nice figure. I am definitely going to be picking some more of these up. They are just kind of cool. I was sort of like, no, stay away, don't need another set of figures, don't need another. But then I saw him in Smyths, and for like 14 quid, these are amazing. Yeah, where else can you get figures of this quality and design? Yeah, I don't know, but because we've got him now, and I'm now going to, now I've finished this, fingers crossed, I'm going to film the Stratos video. So yes, that will be up later. Not today. Well, not while you're watching this, but it'll be up sometime this week. I got kind of a new job, and I don't have quite as much time as I did to do the filming and things, so that's maybe why my videos are a little bit more sporadic. But also, it's a little bit difficult to have something to put on. YouTube wanting to put a video on every day, and I can't do that because guess what? It costs me money to buy these things. I don't get anything sent or free. I have to buy my figures. So yeah, and the turnaround money wise on these is YouTube video wise, you know, when people say, oh, he's a YouTuber, so he'll be making millions. No, you don't, trust me. Not at the point I'm at the moment anyway. I can see how you can make money at it, but I need you guys to watch these videos more. Go back and watch some of the old videos, even if it's one you've already watched, go watch it again. It all helps with the algorithms and things like that, because the more you're seen, the more you're pushed, and it's yeah. Plus, it kind of annoys me sometimes that celebrities come on and they get 1 million subscribers straight away and get millions of views because they're celebrities. Anyway, that's just me having a whinge, and I finish now. So, yes, this was my review of Skeletor. If you enjoyed it, please hit the likes, the shares, and the subscribe buttons down there. It is all a big, big, huge help to the channel. If you would like me to show, because I also found, my dad found a whole bag full of classic, original, from the Dark Ages, Master of the Universe figures. So if you'd like me to show off those, then please leave a comment at the bottom and a thumbs up. It is a big help. Yes. So thanks, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And me and Skeletor, well, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.